What is up, party people? Welcome back to Banter with Brooke. Thanks for joining me. My name is Brooke. I'm the host of this podcast, and let me just address the elephant in the room. I look and sound crazy. The day I'm filming this is January 2nd, so happy New Year to you all. I hope your New Year's Eve and New Year's Day were amazing. Mine, on the other hand, was super duper fun, but unfortunately I stayed up until about 5:30 in the morning and I didn't wake up until like 1 p.m. and I'm feeling guilty about that, but it's okay. I need to tell myself that it's all right, but I woke up today, well, a little bit New Year's Day. I woke up feeling a little, my throat was kind of bothering me, but I figured it was because I was screaming all night until 5 in the morning. But then today when I woke up, my nose was a bit stuffy and my throat was still feeling a little off. So I'm starting off the new year sick, but honestly, that is okay. I'm just thankful that it waited until after the holidays to happen. And I've had a very relaxing I literally, like I said, woke up at 1 p.m. Didn't do much today. I've done not a single thing. I have not left my house. The only thing I've been doing is watching All American on TV, which that show was so good. I forgot how much I liked it. I literally think I've watched probably, I actually don't even want to admit, I've probably just spent the last like 8 hours watching it. This is horrible, but I've been not feeling that great, so I it's okay to binge watch a show and have a day where you do nothing. And I do want to also apologize for me not uploading a second video this week. You only got a podcast. I just have not had time to film, considering I was dog sitting and I had to sleep at somebody else's house from December 26th until December 31st. So I was dog sitting for like a week. And then it was New Year's Day. I woke up at 1 p.m. and whatever, and now it's today. So I have not had any time to film another video. So no excuses, but I have been under the weather and I've been very busy, so I apologize, but that will resume back to regularly scheduled programming. Also, I switched out my Squishmallow and I ordered her because guess what her name is? Brooke. I found a Squishmallow with the same name as me and I was like, I need that in my possession. So she's a polar bear, but this is like the winter, like Christmas version. So she has a little coat on, I believe, and a little hat. And this is probably going to be either this episode or the next is going to be the last one with my Christmas decorations up. Then yeah, we'll be for real. We'll get back to regularly scheduled programming. And I'm sorry for the mellow tone, and I already said I'm sorry for my appearance. I literally just changed out of the outfit I've been wearing. I put it on for New Year's Eve and I was wearing it all day yesterday and all day today. It's literally like 9 p.m. when I'm filming this right now, so I will give myself some. I did brush my teeth and wash my face this morning, but that's about it. I also usually I like to plan for my episodes. I have zero anything written down, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about like New Year's resolutions and like goals that I have for myself because we invited some of my neighbors over for New Year's Eve. They came over, like they left way before midnight, but they just stopped over. And I made everybody go around and say a favorite memory or thing that happened in 2024 and then a goal for 2025. And what I said for 2024, my favorite memory is that I feel like I've became really like myself this year, and I've grown into, excuse me, I'm so sorry, more of into who I am. I'm the most confident I've ever been. I'm the most sure of myself I've ever been, and I'm very grateful for that. And I said my favorite or my goal for 2025 is I have two. One is to just well, I have a bunch, but I want to grow my channel even more and just keep staying consistent and put a lot of effort into my YouTube. And then my other goal was to hit my weight loss goal, which I'm super excited and hopeful about both of those things. And yeah, I'm just super excited for this year, 2024. Like I just said, I really came into myself. I was I don't know, I have a very good feeling about this year. And I'm just getting older and things are happening. And it's a little scary, honestly. I don't really like to think about how I'm getting older and everything's changing. It's pretty scary, but also I've learned that change isn't always bad and it's okay for things to change. So, yeah, I'm super hopeful and excited. I'm, like I said, I have literally nothing planned and I just feel so off right now. But right now in All American, they're, you guys know that show? It's on Netflix if you don't know it. It's called All American. And they're talking about how one of the characters, Olivia, just got back from London, and she was talking about how like she loved it there and all this stuff. So, but she was saying like her home doesn't feel like home anymore because she like found so much of herself and stuff in London. So, see, change is not always bad. It's good to get out of your comfort zone and meet new people and go to new places, because sometimes when you're like trapped in your bubble, you aren't gonna unlock your full potential. So if you have a gut feeling like maybe you should do this, do it. But also, if your gut feeling is to like stay where you are, stay in your hometown, stay with whoever, then stick with that gut feeling. Like it's your life, you can do whatever you want. My throat hurting is not good for filming because my throat already gets so freaking dry when I film these. And now I'm having to speak for an hour, so this will be fun. But I had something else I was going to say. Oh yeah. Another thing that I want to talk about is to just like take a step back. Like it is okay to take a step back and reflect on things and live in the now and don't put so much pressure on yourself, because like sometimes, or like guilt is a big thing I struggle with. Like I feel guilty for not uploading 2 videos this week. I feel guilty for my bad eating habits that I've been doing recently. Like, but also guilt can't change anything. Like feeling guilty about something is only just gonna make you upset, but that's not gonna really help you and make you like, just, it's okay. It happened. Just move forward. And if you feel guilty about what you've been doing, then change it and do better. And that's all you can do. But also, I think something else I really want to try and do this year is focus on the now. I really want to try and be present every day and just take things one day at a time. I'm always worried about something that happened in the past, or I'm anxious about something that's going to happen in the future. And sometimes I tend to like not focus on what's happening right now. Like I honestly feel guilty about spending the whole day doing nothing but watching All American, but also I've been feeling sick, so like what am I supposed to do? So just take it easy on yourself, but make sure you're trying to live in the present moment, because you never will get this day back. And that's about that. I'm very, very happy, you guys. And I want to appreciate, which I think I literally just said this, but I'm so appreciative of all of you guys and all of the new love and the support. And I just seriously know that this is only the beginning and we're going up from here. And I promise that I will not disappoint you guys or myself. And I'm not going to change, only for the better, but I'm going to stay true to myself. And yeah, this year is just going to be another step, another part of my journey where I want to go. And another thing too is prioritize your circle, your family, your friends, the ones that are really, really there for you. Prioritize them, because life is literally all about connection and love and all of that. Like, literally, nobody should have to do anything alone. It is so unhealthy to handle hardships and tough situations by yourself. That's another thing that I know I'm going to keep referencing this show, but that's like literally all I've been doing this past week is watching that show. And it's just showing me how they call like their little friend group the Vortex. And literally, it's just like, it's so important having close people around that will support you and lift you up and be there for the good times, to congratulate you and all that, but also to be there for the hard times and the times where things aren't all rainbows and sunshine, and when you actually need people. Because of course everybody wants to be there for you for the good things and all that stuff, but it's important to have people that will surround you when you're going through something that's negative. So yeah, that. And it's hard to know who you can trust a lot of times, or who will be there for you. But also, actions speak louder than words. I'm kind of just going on like a tangent right now. But actions really do speak louder than words. And if your friends are telling you one thing but showing you another, just know that. Also, in friendships, in romantic relationships, in family members, you don't have to put up with the bare minimum. And also, family is not defined by blood. Like, if you have a family member that doesn't care about you, doesn't support you, judges you, then screw them. You need to surround yourself with people that genuinely care and love you and want the best for you. I need to get back on track. That is actually my first number one goal of this year. And I'm also making that to hold myself, saying this to hold myself accountable. I need to get my room fully cleaned, organized, and keep it clean. I need to make sure I'm going for walks almost every day and getting my body moving. I need to be either going to my workout class, playing Just Dance, going for walks. I just need to keep active and moving. I also need to get my eating habits back on track because I would love to hit my weight loss goal this year. I need to... What else? Oh, just my YouTube. That's really it. And I want to prioritize having fun and also living in the now while making sure I'm getting my shit done that I need to get done. I want to be able to get my workouts in. I want to film videos, edit videos, but also make time for my friends and my family and my loved ones. So yeah, that's that. Let me know in the comments what kind of, I think I also said this last episode, let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the new year. If you want to see like challenges, if you want to see vlogs, if you want to see like a day in the life, even though a lot of the times I don't really do anything. Things like that. So just let me know. And or podcast topic ideas too, because those are always a little difficult to come up with too. Like right now, I have nothing. I need to do some journaling, some beginning of the year journaling. And I need to fix my vision board because I might keep the same one because I still agree with everything on it. I might just change the year. Mwah. Sorry, guys. I'm like the worst when it comes to being sick. Like, I actually cannot deal with being sick. Like, I just feel so off. And I don't know why, but actually, that's not even true. I feel like I let it get to like the worst point. Like, there was a time that I remember that I literally like just felt like off, right? And I was doing stuff. I like went to work that day, worked a whole shift. I went to somebody's house after. I was like talking about stuff, whatever. And I got home and I was like, it just like all hit me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like shit. And then literally, I got home and I had a fever and I went to bed that night and I literally didn't wake up until like so much later the next day. But I wouldn't have even woke up. My mom came in my room in like the middle of the afternoon and like checked on me and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah," but I like slept that whole day. But I don't feel nearly as bad as that. But for me, it's like the throat. Like if my nose was just like a little bit stuffy, whatever. But when it's like the post nasal drip, like I hate when my throat like hurts. It's so frustrating. I know I've been swallowing a lot and making that noise in this episode, so I apologize for that. But I had to stay consistent. What do I always tell you guys? Not every episode's gonna be amazing, gonna be good, but I want to keep consistent. And my hoodie right now, y'all, is a Theo Von's merch. And his face is on the sleeve. And the back of it says, "Be good to yourself," which is a great reminder. Be good to yourself. And that is why my New Year's goals are the way they are, because taking care of my body and my YouTube channel and stuff is me being good to myself and prioritizing my health and prioritizing the things that I want. So that's that, man. Oh my gosh. My mom just made me watch a movie called A Time to Kill. It's an old movie with Matthew McConaughey and Sandra Bullock, and it's really, really a good movie. You guys have to watch it. And Matthew McConaughey is so sexy. Um, what else? I really want to see Timothy Chalamet's new movie, The Bob Dylan, Complete Unknown. And all the interviews with him recently have been cracking me up. Like, why is he so funny? I watched his one with Nardwar, and he's just such a silly guy. Also, okay, let me. Oh, actually, I don't know if I could show y'all because I have no socks on, but I'll try. I don't want you guys to see my toes. But, oh god, this is going to be harder than I thought. Okay, I'm not trying to show you, but basically, actually, maybe if I stand up on this chair, hold up. Owie. Okay, can you see the paint right here on these pants? It's like blue mark, okay? That mark is from, let me sit back down, right? That paint has a good memory for me because, which I've actually washed these pants a million times and it hasn't come out, which I hope it never fully comes out. So I'll be really sad because one of my friends that passed away, he was over at my house this night and we were painting my friend's back with like, so it was after a football game, my junior year of high school, and my friends were all over at my house, and it was the theme for the football game was like neon, and everyone, honestly, a lot of people just came straight from the game to my house, and so we had like all this like neon just like paint, and we were painting my friend's back, and we told her that we were gonna paint like a beach and like a palm tree. We were just painting we were just painting a giant penis on her back. And we were like sitting on my bathroom floor, like a bunch of us. And I got paint on my pants that night. And this is a little reminder of him and a little memory. That's another thing that this past year, 2024, and honestly the year, well, a lot of years prior, but just you never know when the last time you're gonna see somebody is, or the last time you're gonna get to do something. So just don't take things for granted and just be yourself. Be yourself. Like, what am that's how you guys know, like, my brain is not here, because that is not anything what I was saying. Don't take time for granted. Don't take the time you have with loved ones for granted, because you never know when the last time you're going to see somebody is. Or also, it's another reason too why I put all my heart out on my sleeve. I always tell somebody how I feel, because just why would you not want someone to know anything? Like, I've always been that type of person. I can't keep things in. I'm also just like a chronic oversharer, so that might just be my bad, but I would rather be an oversharer than to never express my feelings ever. Like, that mysterious persona is never it. Like, y'all stop trying to be mysterious and actually show emotion. I think it'll open a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities for you. And that's for in general, but maybe somebody likes you and you wouldn't know. Or if you like somebody, tell them, because you never know what if they like you back, and then never would have known if you were too scared. So you just got to always tell people how you feel. I always tell my friends and family every day how much I love them and care about them. And I suggest that you guys do the same. I'm really nervous because I have to work a lot this weekend. I have a super long day the day that this episode is coming out. I am working in the morning, then I'm going out to then I'm going to this little lake, which is actually going to be very relaxing. And then I'm going out to dinner, and then I have my friend's grad party. And then the next day I have to wake up super early in the morning and work again. So I just am really hoping that I will feel better, because like I said, I'm filming this on a Thursday and this comes out on a Saturday. So I'm hoping by me resting a lot, and I've been taking my vitamins every single day. Quick, let me give you guys some vitamin recommendations. Take zinc. It's very good when you're sick. And also vitamin C. I do like the emergency packets, like the Emergen-C. It's literally just like vitamin C that you put in your water. that helps me tremendously. So I've been taking that the past 3 days. So two or yeah, I don't remember. I think the past 2 days. So usually that will kickstart and help get everything moving, and that usually helps me, like, usually as soon as I start to feel an inkling of sickness, like when I just felt a little off, I started taking it. So I've been taking it, like I said, for the past couple of days, so hopefully by this weekend it will be better. And my mom and grandpa are arguing upstairs. So what'd y'all do for New Year's? Let me know in the comments down below. Literally, my neighbors just came over for a while. I think the last of them left at like 10:30. Then we were just chilling downstairs in my house, and then we watched the thing on TV. It hit midnight. Then we were just dancing around, having fun. Then we went out to a bar for a second. After we were dancing around, we went out to a bar for a little, but I didn't drink at all. I was actually the one driving, and we just were chilling there for like an hour because we got there already like after midnight, and the bar was closing. So the bar closed at like 2, and then we got home and we just talked forever. Like literally went to bed at 5:30, and yeah, it was really fun. It was good, and that's that. I honestly, like, would rather do other stuff on New Year's. Like, I want to have one New Year's where I just sit and play games with my family, and we just, nobody drinks, nobody does anything. We just enjoy our company, and that's it. Or honestly, I would love to have like a New Year's alone. I say that now, but like I probably would not want that. But like just imagine like just me alone, just like watching a movie, like coloring or something, and just because I just love my own company. Like sometimes being around other people is like a lot. Like I don't ever want to stay up, dude. For my job, I wake up at like 5:30, 5:45, and that's what I stayed up until. Like that is crazy. So I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, which didn't happen today. I woke up at about 11:30 maybe. But you know what? It's all right. I'll figure it out. I'll go to bed early. Wait, okay, phew. I got really scared. I was like, I'll go to bed early, but I thought tonight was Friday for a second, and I was like, ah. But no, tonight's Thursday. I'll get this edited tomorrow. None of y'all care. I don't even know what the point of this episode is. Like I said, I just wanted to get one uploaded for you guys. But the main thing is just 2025 is going to be all of our years. I know we're all going to do big things. Just all of us, just we got to be good people. We have to be there for each other, care about each other, care about the earth is the main thing. We need to take care of our earth. And what else? I don't really know, but this episode is going to be pretty damn short, which I do apologize for. But hey, at least I'm getting one out at all. And again, I really don't feel good. So I am just proud of myself that I'm even filming at all. And I could give a little bit of advice for this episode. My advice would be, this is kind of just like a bunch of advice I'm going to throw at you. Number one, stay consistent with your dreams. Like, even if you're sick, even if you're tired, like I'm sick right now, the last thing I want to do is film. but I'm still filming an episode for you guys. But there's a difference though. Don't push yourself to the point of like exhaustion, like to your breaking point, but like if you want something, you have to put in the work. You have to put in the sacrifice, even if you're tired, even if you're whatever, you just got to do what it takes. So that's one piece of advice, just to do what it takes, but don't like be too hard on yourself, like push yourself too hard. Another thing is to, just like I said earlier, live in the present moment and don't take time with your loved ones for granted. Just focus on what's going on around you right now. Take it one day at a time. If you're having a bad day, just know that tomorrow will be better. And yeah, I'm really hopeful, like I said, for this next year. And I suggest all of you reflect on 2024 and make some changes or do whatever and plan how you want your 2025 to go. Slow down, breathe. You have time. You have so much time to do anything you want to do. And if you put in the hard work and the sacrifice and love and be a good person, then things will happen for you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, sorry for the low energy, sorry for how short it is, and sorry for the no topic and kind of being all over the place. Go stream All American. It's a great show. I know it's old, like it came out a while ago, but go watch it. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the post notifications on. Comment any videos or podcast ideas you want to see this year. My other social media accounts are always linked in the description. You could find them there. And yeah, slow down, breathe, live in the present, and happy 2025. And I will see you guys this next coming week for a new fun video. Love you all. Happy New Year. Bye.